Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Sologenic and Coreum. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, we got a request in the comment section to take a look at the Sologenic and Coreum projects. Now, we're going to be taking a look from a technical point of view on Sologenic only, and we're going to take a look at their Twitter page. I'm going to give you an update regarding the airdrop distributions and all of that. So if this is something that you like to see, then leave a like and let me know if you are bullish on Sologenic. So a lot of people obviously have been disappointed with this pullback, which was expected. I did warn you all before the airdrop snapshot that this was gonna happen because if you announce the date of the snapshot, I mean, there's gonna be a run up in the price action and then there's gonna be a huge dump. So if you have been buying at all-time high prices, right now is a very good point to start dollar cost averaging in, which means buying through the dip. As you go lower, you buy more and more tokens. And we currently have a very important support level here, or a very important technical target at 0.17388, and this is the 1.618 Fibonacci level. Now, how did I get this level? Basically, I took the high that we had here in April, which was at 78 cents, and I took the low that we have over here in February, which was 30 cents. So we did lose this low over here, and we haven't really had the back test of support or a back test of resistance, I should say. We had sort of a double top pattern over here. We rolled from there. We had another lower high and we rolled from there. Now we're holding the 1.414 as support, which is 21 cents. And I do fear we're going to go lower. And it would be good to have some buy orders ready and set to go, limit buy orders. And this is the chart from Gate.io, by the way. So I like using Gate.io. I like the exchange. They have a lot of low cap gems. So I think they're going to have their volume upped by a lot in the next bull market because of all the low cap gem projects they have. And some of those will do incredible things. So like I said, potentially set up some buy limit orders throughout this dip. Don't set the exact buy limit order at the exact price of the 1.618 because a lot of people will do that. And if that happens, you potentially you will fail to fill your order, the price will reverse and you're going to have to buy higher. So just have the buy limit orders slightly above the support level. That's just what smart traders do, but that's not a financial advice. That's just something as smart traders do. And as you can see, we are still in this downtrend overall because you have a high, you have a lower high, you have a low, you have a lower low. And right now over here, this is your deciding moment. Now, you either go up and break this high, okay? Or you can even create a double top pattern, a double M top pattern. But you can also drop down. Obviously, that's duh. You either go down or you either go up. But what I'm trying to say is that even if you start breaking through the 20 EMA on the daily chart here, which is the yellow line, you have to understand that if you don't start breaking key resistance levels, you are not going to be bullish. This will simply be a lower high, and then you're going to come back down and continue with the downtrend, and you're going to create another lower low until Bitcoin stabilizes, until the sentiment in the market uh, flips to bullish. We're not going to see any sort of reversals. And you can see that this is where we had our bearish cross May 8th of 2022. And since then, we have been in a nasty pullback. So if you saw this, you could have waited a little bit and now you can buy in at these cheap prices. So dollar cost averaging here is very smart in my opinion. Now jumping into the daily chart. So I do want to show you this little pattern that I have here. So potentially we have some sort of a symmetrical triangle here because as you can see, we have ascending lows and we have descending highs. Okay, so this is a symmetrical triangle. You're going up and down, up and down, up and down until you see a break to the upside or to the downside because there is no bias. This is a symmetrical triangle. It's 50% up, 50% down, but I would think that after a while, you would break to the upside because once the bull market starts, Bitcoin will break out, will flip bullish, altcoins will follow, and you will see a break to the upside, potentially going all the way up to the overbought here. And that can happen in 2023, but as you can see, once you get closer to the apex. Well, let's try to extend this as far as we can to see how long this is potentially going to take us. But as you can see, closer towards December of 2022, you can, you know, you can enter the or get closer to the apex of the pattern, and that's where you can see the breakout into 2023 with the halving in 2024. Things are going to be looking very good, but for now it's accumulation time, and honestly you could just wait for a back test of this lower support trend line here. So once you come back down there, put some buy limit orders in, and without even taking a look or without even considering this pattern, you can see that if you're below the index of 30, you do have a strong move to the upside. So if you're looking to swing trade, this is a good opportunity to get in, get out over here, and then get back in. So obviously it's not going to be that perfect, but what I'm trying to say is that once you enter the oversold below the index of 30, it's a good buying opportunity. Now let's switch over to their Twitter, because I'm going to be honest, I don't think I got the core distribution last month, because my core, I still have the exact same amount of core tokens in my Zum wallet. So let me know if some of you have the exact same issue. So here on their Sologenic Twitter page, they do retweet all of the Coreum retweets, or tweets I should say. And as you can see, they have the official report for the 7th airdrop ratio for solo holders. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't think I got all of the airdrops, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if that's an issue on their side, or the transaction is going to take longer, or do I have to contact the Zum wallet support team? I don't remember if they have one, but I do think this is something that needs to be addressed, because if a lot of people are having the same issue, then we're getting basically screwed out of our Coreum tokens. Okay, so if you have an issue like that, please let me know down below in the comments section. If there are enough of you there in the comments with the same issue, I will contact Coreum and try to find out what is going on here. But taking a look at the Sologenic Twitter page, they are obviously pretty active on their Twitter. You can follow them. This is their official Twitter page. Do not follow any other accounts. Those will potentially try to scam you, and you don't want that happening. And yeah, so you can go through their Twitter page. Really not a lot happening. They're just retweeting the Coreum distribution reports. They do have a grant program ready for Coreum, which is kind of cool. You can form your submission here or apply to potentially get a grant from Coreum. But other than that, like I said, there hasn't been a lot of updates. The price action hasn't been doing that much. So they're delighted to announce that the Sologenic team will be in Los Angeles from July 29th to July 31st. The team will be attending the NFT Expoverse as a sponsor alongside Ripple and other leading projects in the crypto space. So if you are going to be there in Los Angeles, you can potentially meet the team. And yeah, I'm just looking through everything that they have here. Not a lot of things, but like I said, it is reflected on the price action here. Not a lot of price action movements here, but we're in a downtrend. Obviously, have the buy limit orders ready and set to go, guys. It's really important, and let me know if you have been getting the airdrop distributed to you. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.